We're going on an adventure.
What?
I'm looking for someone to share an adventure.
August 2017, up at the ass crack of dawn, headed north, super far north.
Greg Kinnear, Talk Soup,
And
Matt
Ralph.
Walsh, Don't Know Him,
Just like that.
Michaela Watkins, and
Little
Claire
did they know
Danes.
they would never
She was
return.
awesome on that terrorist.
No, we were totally going to make it back, but we had no idea really where we were going.
In 2 miles, take exit 16A for US 287 North, I-35W North for Denton.
Totally relying on Google Maps for the most part of this trip. Yeah, wanted to get lost a little bit, but we were pretty pressed for time. Hundreds of miles away, riding with the sun on our right. We just go north. We got to see a lot of this beautiful state on the way. Thought about going to a casino. Didn't happen. Probably for the best. With the beautiful weather, didn't really hit any hardcore weather. Not unlike the hurricane that was soon to hit Texas in the near future. Driving through Oklahoma is, well, bullshit. Sorry, Oklahoma.
Where are we, Joey?
Where are the Oklahomies?
Where it's okay.
Welcome to Kansas.
What else? I have a cat, which is cool. Sucks right now, my cat's sick, he has diarrhea.
On this trip, I couldn't help but think of the gas that I was going through just to reach our destination. Thinking of the future of electric vehicles that are inevitably going to help save this world. Sometimes you got to indulge. Why? We had to stop in this city called El Dorado because, come on, El Dorado. We found it. Gotta find some gold. We got a few nature shots. You gotta be in nature. You have to get back to nature every now and then.
Seems like Maine, right? Like in Stephen.
Super creepy underpass.
So what do we have here, Joey?
What I got here is this is an Element 1999 flat. It's one of the first flat screens. It's a little fixer-upper, but you know, a little bit of dedication. You could probably sell these parts to China, you know. Just don't fuck Chun-Li. Don't talk to her. She's a cunt. She'll fucking try to take your money. Talk to Wang. Just ask for Wang. I don't know who you're talking about.
So much bullshit going on in politics around this time.
So what happened to this guy, Joey?
Anything to take my mind off of politics is probably on the forefront of my mind.
Don't be scared. It's just a bug.
Super terrified of bugs. You can't help but wanting to get lost every now and then. Sometimes you have to see things from a different perspective in order to appreciate where you are. Or imagine where you can be. Plus, we're monkeys, you gotta fucking climb every now and then.
Hey, where you going?
I'm going on an adventure!
Shout out to J.R. Tolkien.
Crashed the car. Now we're trapped here in Kansas. We're gonna have to sell you. Or just your body. You down to take one for the team, right, these guys? When you're desperate and bankrupt, that's the Kansas good.
Yeah. Totally not smoking. Definitely not getting caught with that on our trip. Anticipating The solar eclipse with these clear skies was not exactly what we got when we got there, but it was great for the road. El Dorado had quite a few scenic views. The towns were small and pretty honky. We went through them pretty quickly. Ready to get to our Airbnb so we could just rest. Super glad traffic was easy and breezy, and I'm glad I had a good friend to help pass the time, take my mind off of the road, which can go on forever. We went halfway through this country. Finally, a place to rest our heads. Shout out to Manhattan. You won't ever be lonely. FarmersOnly.com. Oh, I bet the farmers must get pretty damn lonely.
Fucking corn everywhere and like multiple stop sign people want to drive, man.
Yep.
Turned down for what?
Would not have made it without coffee.
Welcome to Nebraska.
Thank you.
Joey, what's going on?
It's raining.
Goddamn rain on the day of the eclipse. Finally hitting traffic, all the congestion from all the like-minded solar eclipse viewers.
YG, man.
Both encouraging and frustrating at the same time.
You ready for this, Senor Rodriguez?
Oh, yeah.
So, Joey, what about this corn?
It's everywhere.
Some serious Children of the Corn shit.
Gotta make our way towards the crowd. People are assembling from all across the country to see this spectacular event.
And it's cloudy.
Yeah, it's a little overcast. We still got 2 hours until the most awesome moment. So we still have a chance for it to clear up.
Are we going the right way?
We're headed in the general direction.
Make no mistake, we can anticipate the climate, but nobody can predict the weather.
Look out for children in the corn. Bottom line.
Skateboarding is hard in Nebraska.
We will not go silently into the night. I have a dream. 7 years ago. Lincoln, nobody says score anymore. I'm bringing it back.
Delirium set in right before the event. Excitement, pure excitement.
I'm not a big fan of corn. I think it's been so manipulated over time that most of the nutrients and essential goodness is drenched and diluted. But hey, it keeps the world going as is. So thank you, Nebraska, for growing all this shit to walk through. I'm not a big fan of the ticks, though. Found a tick on me already. So it's got its pros and cons. You're gonna enjoy your souvenir. He gets stole an ear of corn. But these fucking Mexican just ripped it off the stalk, started muttering elotes over and over.
93 million miles away, but it still brought everyone together.
Fucking total eclipse of the sun.
We did it! High five! Resistance. My third time, but I got there.
We got Bill Nye's John Hancock.
What we experienced was much more than I anticipated. Not only the stellar experience of it all, but the collective experience of everybody who came out, including my hero, Bill Nye. We all were emitting our humanness, and it was very humbling. I feel very proud to be associated with such like-minded, positive, optimistic, scientifically endeavored people. I do miss home a little bit. I'm glad the clouds didn't completely ruin the experience. We lucked out. And I'm happy to say that I think I'm gonna be a little more prepared and excited about the 2024 eclipse. It's gonna actually go across my home state of Texas. Can't wait.
Finally ready for the long, arduous journey back home. They ran us out of there. Goddamn Mexicans. I am Mexican.